Alright everyone, welcome back to the Las Vegas Eraser Series NBA Busts Redemption Series. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 2. Right now I'm just going to take a look at the lineup and see if there's anything we can do to sort of improve it. Okay, let's see here. So, I think the only thing I want to do actually is take out Okafor and replace him with Thon Maker. I think that'll be good. And then for backup center, I don't know, I might try a Mecca Okafor. It's not like we get a lot of offense from our center, so I don't know, I just wasn't a huge fan of Jahlil Okafor last game. Also not a huge fan of Stanley Johnson, but I think he's a good fit at the 4. And I would also like to try Brandon Knight a little bit. So let's see here. Starters, okay. Thon, you're in, and bench. Let's go with the Mecca. And let's see. What if we did Doug McDermott at the 4? And oh wait, let's do this. Let's do Brandon Knight at the 2. Stauskas at the 3, McDermott at the 4, and just go with all offense, no defense, and see what we can do. Actually, I think Dante Exum is a pretty good defender, but we really got to mix things up, so that's what we're going to go with. Alright, so we've set up the changes we're going to make, and we're going to go to our second game all the way November 12th against the Warriors. Oh, baby, this is going to be a toughie, but I'm excited. So let's see. They're 2-0. We're 0-1. But we got this. Oh, shit. We have an injury. No! Thon Maker's out just when he got promoted to the starting lineup. Let's have the CPU adjusted this time, and we'll just decline. We're going to decline every trade. But what I was saying was, yeah, we'll just have the CPU adjust, and then we'll just set before the game.
Alright, let's do this thing and see what we can do against the 2-time defending world champs. So we've got Lonzo with the ball over to Markelle. Clay bites on the fake, and he throws up a pretty shitty shot there. Lonzo with the ball underneath, greens it. Let's go, 3-2. We're hanging in there in the beginning. Beasley's got it. The computer's telling me to shoot. Oh, probably shouldn't have shot. It was pretty well guarded there. Lonzo with it. Inside to Beasley. Oh, another bad shot. And it's 7-2. The Warriors on the break. Thompson. Oh, we just got Warriors'd. Thompson again. Inside. We got to get those rebounds. Let's go. Getting killed on the glass per usual. Now Beasley's got it. Into Lonzo. Greens it. Let's go. 8-point game now. Lonzo inside, throws it up, and man, we are missing a lot of shots at the rim today. Not looking good. Clay in the corner. 17-4, and that is oh no, not again. Oh, quickly getting buried by the Warriors. 22-4 now. We've got the bench unit in. Exum to Hizania, back to Exum. Exum's gonna drive in. Greens it. Let's go. Let's try to keep in this game and not let it get too out of hand here. DeMarcus Cousins throws it up, misses it, gets his own rebound, and scores. Guys, we got a rebound if we want to have any chance in this game. Brandon Knight with it. Passes it over to, who's that? Nick Stauskas? Oh, and he makes the beautiful finish around the rim. Gotta love that. Inside to Jahlil Okafor, and, well, I guess the time was running out, so we had to do that. But down by 20 at the end of the first, 28-8. Not looking good, folks, but we are going to try to hang in and just, get our fundamentals down. Brandon Knight with it. Had a driving lane, but pass it to Jahlil Okafor, who's going to go to work. And one. Dunks it over Kevon Looney. That was beautiful. Now we've got Jerebko with it. Passing it into Curry, but stolen by Exum. Gets it up to McDermott. Passes it over to Brandon Knight, to Hizania. Green! Let's go! Only a 16-point game now. We're not out of it yet, folks. Exum on Curry, passes it inside, but Jaleel Okafor, of all people, gets the steal. We're on the break. Stauskas fires along, too, and he hits. Stauskas really coming in clutch off the bench today. McDermott with the screen on the pick and pop. Exum driving in. Oh, and he hits it. Probably not the best shot we could have taken, but beautiful by Exum. And our bench unit is showing some scoring chops as Stauskas gets another bucket. And yeah, if our bench can score like this, we'll be pretty formidable. But it's back up to 20-point lead as the Warriors get the and one. Inside to Fultz. He tries to spin on Clay. Throws up a terrible shot, but luckily Clay got a finger on it. Jerebko into Durant. And we're losing focus again. We gotta refocus here. Michael Beasley on the pick and roll. Gets Durant to bite. And a beautiful post move as he has become our go-to guy when we need a bucket. Markall pull up from long two range. Misses it. Now Curry with it. They're on the break. Passes it. Oh, beautiful steal by Lonzo Ball. Let's go. Beasley gonna drive in on Jerebko. Fouled. Can't hit the shot. But we're still hanging in. 18-point game right now. Curry with it. Oh, ball sagged off just a little bit, and he drilled a three right in his face. Now we've got Ball with it. Goes the other side of the pick and roll. Drives in, fouled, and hits it. Another and one for the Las Vegas Erasers. 18-point game now as we end the second half. Beasley hits. 16-point game. And, we're getting some good scoring, but our defense has just been absolutely terrible. They'll hold for the last shot. Curry throws up a contested long. Oh, man, they're just hitting everything they put up right now. It's really hard to get any traction. We'll finish the half as an 18-point game. But, man, this team is really good, and our team is really bad. I'm not playing well. The team isn't playing well. Let's get started with the second half. Lonzo going to call for a pick from Beasley. The pick and pop. Beasley's got it. Oh, spins on Curry. Way to take advantage of the mismatch there. 16-point game again. Fultz on Thompson. Curry. Oh, man, you can't be lax on him. You got to be up in his grill. He'll drill that in your face all day. Beasley over to Ball. Ball going to take advantage of Curry once again. Gets it green. Let's go. We're keeping it pretty close. Ever since they got up to around 17, we've kept it there. And Curry finally misses a three. Let's get on the break and let's do something here. Ball with it to Azania. Passes up to Ball. Long two. Oh, man. And if we're not gonna be able to hit our jump shots, we're not gonna be able to win. Markell trying to drive on Clay and throws it away. Warriors on the break. Clay over to Durant. Misses it, but Draymond Green gets the rebound amid 5 of our rebounders. That just can't happen. Lead at 22. Not looking great right now. Emeka Okafor in the post. Beautiful feed to Beasley. And we're still putting points on the board, but we're not playing any D, and it is hurting. Into Emeka Okafor with a beautiful dunk there. Slamming it home. Feeling pretty good about having him in the starting lineup. At least get a little bit more defense and rebounding than Jaleel. But in reality, I would rather not have either Okafor on the team. They both have their huge limitations. Lonzo Ball hits there. Jordan Bell with it. Defended by Okafor. He's Gatoraded out. But, is that a block? Either a block or beautiful defense. One of the two. Hitsonia going to drive in. And one. Let's go. Somehow the lead is back to 14 only. We are still in this game against all odds. So we're down by 15. Let's get a bucket here. Driving passes it to Okafor. Oh, and he hits it. 15-point game now. Curry passing it into Durant. And Durant misses it. Let's go. Let's get another bucket here. Exum on the break. Into Knight. Out to Hitsonia. Oh, man. We really needed that one. Off the front of the rim. He's tired. Passes it into Bell. But, blocked by McDermott. Some unlikely defensive plays by some unlikely characters today. Hitsonia greens it from 3, and it's a 12-point game at the end of the third quarter. Let's get a stop here. 12-point game going into the fourth. Oh, that's just bad defense, guys. Come on. You can't leave him wide open like that. Well, at the end of the third quarter, we're still somehow in it. 14-point game. We get the ball. Hazonia pulls up from way deep. You ain't Curry, but I had to try it. After that green three, I was like, maybe this guy can be our secret weapon from three. Kevin Durant gets inside. Beautiful defense. Let's go. Stauskas up to Brandon Knight, over to Exum. Exum trying to take advantage of the mismatch on Curry. Passes it out to Okafor. Okafor going to go to work down low. He's going to work on Cousins. Oh, and he can't finish. Come on, Okafor, that's what we have you for. Brandon Knight going to drive in. Try to finish. And one. Let's go. Chance to make it a 13-point game. Still somehow in it. Oh, Curry misses there. Stauskas bringing it up the floor to McDermott. McDermott going to try to go to work down low. And he passes it into Exum, who gets a pretty good look and fouled. A chance to make it an 11-point game. He goes 1 of 1, so it's a 12-point game. Curry, oh man, that is why the Warriors are so hard to play. Because you leave him open for 1 second, he's going to drill a 3 in your face. And quickly as can be, they're up by 17. And we have to make a move now or just be done. Hazonia wide open. No, that's Stauskas. He hits it for a 3. And it's a 16-point game. Not quite out of it yet. We really need to go. Knight misses it. Warriors on the break. Here's KD pulling up. Oh, guys, that hurts. 19-point game now, and it's probably over. Curry. Oh. And somehow a 14-point game has swelled to a 22-point game in the blink of an eye. That, my friends, is the magic of the Warriors, and just shows how good of a team they are. Stauskas on the wing, passes it into Knight. Oh, we miss another bunny at the rim. Going forward, we're going to need to work on that. Either not take those shots or get in a little bit better position or something. With the game out of reach, I'm just going to try to show some highlights that we had. Hazonia gets whacked by Cousins. Going to go to the line for 2. He's had a really good game. Durant, and 1. Man, our defense has been shoddy tonight. But you know what? We had the game, a 12-point game at a certain point, and while that might not be a lot for some, I thought, we played them pretty well as Fultz hits a 3, broken shot. What? Hazonia with it. We're trying to get him involved in the pick and roll. Throws it up. Another missed shot, but Okafor with the rebound. I'm really liking him at center. He definitely gives us more of an interior presence. Going to run the pick and roll with Fultz. See what we got here. Fultz inside. Oh, I feel like he could have made a better play than that. Lonzo misses it. Okafor back up with it. And we've got a little bit of a beast inside here with Okafor. And that's the end of regulation. We lose by 22, but I thought we put up a good fight. That's a tough game.
All right, so that was a real tough game for us there. I thought we sort of started to figure some stuff out in terms of movement on offense, and in defense, I messed with the defensive settings, and I think we were doing a little bit better, but then Kevin Durant just really went off in the end. But you know what? It's the Warriors. It's our first year in the league. We don't have a player with over 77 overall, so I'm not that bummed about it. Michael Beasley, again, our leading scorer with 12, 5 of 8, super efficient. Lonzo, 11 points, 5 of 10. Nick Stauskas with a beautiful 11 points off the bench, really helped us out. Hazonia, 7 points, 4 rebounds. And I really liked his stroke from 3. I really just was easy to green it when I shot with him, and we'll have to try to get him open for more shots. Emeka Okafor, only 2 rebounds, but both of them were offensive rebounds that he put right back up. I think I'll keep him in as the starting center until Thon's back. But I'm excited to have Thon. We're not going to be a great rebounding team with Thon at the center, but we are going to be able to space it out and shoot threes from every position, which I'm really excited about. Fultz with 5 on 1 of 6 shooting. Don't love to see that. Dante Exum, I thought he did a good job as the primary ball handler off the bench. But overall, missed a lot of close shots, 2 of 4. So we shot 46%, not the best, but I'm cool with it. 50% from 3 on only 6 shots, compared to them 60% on 17 shots. That's tough. We got destroyed on the glass, on the defensive glass anyway, 27-17. We only had 2 turnovers, which is really nice, and we never led the game. So the first quarter was really where it started to go wrong, and honestly, we played them evenly almost the rest of the way. In the second quarter, beat them by 20. In the third quarter, beat them by 4, or beat them by 2 in the second quarter, I mean. And in the fourth quarter, we got smoked again. But in the second half, we only were lost by 4, and in the first half, we lost by 18. So overall, thought we did pretty well. We're going to have to just keep rolling with this team and see what happens. It's all that we have. But I'd like to see us at least get a few wins this year. But I would also like to see us get the first pick in the lottery. So we will see.
And now I'm going to quickly take you to the next 2 games, which I'm honestly extremely embarrassed about. We lost to the Jazz 76-43. We're just dominated on all fronts. I couldn't get any offense going. I couldn't stop Kemba Walker or Donovan Mitchell. It was just bad. And then it got even worse than that because we went to Cleveland, or we were home actually, and lost 78-33 against the freaking Cavaliers. We got booed off our own home court, and things were looking pretty bleak. We're not even competitive at this point, and I'm struggling a bit. I guess it's just because of talent level. Maybe I suck, but I was pretty worried at this point. But we have to keep trudging along, and so we go into the next game, I believe our 5th game of the season against the Detroit Pistons, and just looking to see what we can do. We got Thon Maker back. The pick and pop, he puts it up. Oh, and he misses it, but that's a play we're going to want to rely on more in the future. Carmelo Anthony brings it up, throws up a 3, off. Now Lonzo with it, running back up the court, over to Markelle. Back to Lonzo. He fires a 3. Oh, no. We're getting some pretty good looks. They're just not falling yet, but they will. Now Blake Griffin, top of the key, over to Reggie Jackson. Throws up a 2, and he hits it, and we're already down 5-0. Not looking the best right now, but we're still in this, of course. Markelle Fultz got it. Into Hezonja to Maker. Let's see what Maker can do down low. Throws it up. Misses it, and then fouls Andre Drummond. So Thon Maker's back. He's being aggressive, however, not very successful so far. Reggie Jackson inside the up and under over Lonzo, and he hits it. And now we're in a huge hole, 8-0. Let's see what we can get going on offense here. Markelle Fultz going to take it aggressively to the hole. Thon Maker back to Markelle. Going to call for the pick and roll. Inside to Beasley, puts it up. Oh, and he misses again. And man, we cannot score for shit right now. Unbelievable. So Blake Griffin with it. He's going to drive past Beasley and jam it home, and it's a 10-0. Man, I don't know. This team's really bad. We'll see what we can do. This team's terrible. All right, Mario Hezonja up top to Markelle. Markelle trying to put the dribble moves on Wayne Ellington. Gets to the hole. Hey, and we are on the board, 10-2. So Pistons with it. Reggie Jackson inside, but stolen by Beasley. He lays his body on the line. Up to Markelle. He's going to take it to the hole. Passes it back to Beasley, back to Lonzo. Bang! Let's go! A big 3 from Lonzo, and now it doesn't seem so demoralizing, the score right now. The Pistons get another to make it 12-5. Beasley, top of the key. Into ball. Into Maker. Puts it up. Blocked by Drummond, and the Pistons going the other way. Blake Griffin trying to get inside on Beasley, but Beasley with the pretty good defense gives up the rebound. Ellington, Jackson up top. Carmelo Anthony with the screen into Drummond, and Beasley gets the stop again. Blake Griffin just missed 3 shots. Great defensive stand by the Erasers right there. You love to see it. Back on defense again. Ish Smith throws up the crazy contested shot. And then Beasley with another hustle rebound. He is the heart and soul of this team. Beasley trying to back down. Who's that? Oh, gets it inside to Maker, and Maker gets his first point since he returned from injury. Love to see that. Zaza, top of the key. Inside to Ish Smith, but oh, Markelle with the block. Markelle showing some great D there. So we bring the reserves in. We got Dante Exum, and he's going to try to punish the smaller guard, Ish Smith. Almost got the and one, but we'll take the free throws. Ish Smith, another bad shot. Emeka Okafor the rebound. Up to Brandon Knight. Over to Exum. Over to Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson to Exum. Hey, there we go. Some great passing. And that's how you get points, folks. You got to get the assists. Reggie Jackson, time winding down. Throws up a three. He misses it. Zaza back up with it, but not in time. And so we finish the quarter down only 5, 14-9, which isn't as bad as how it looked when we were down 10-0. So Exum into Okafor. Okafor trying to back down. Exum now backing down Ish Smith. He's trying to bully the smaller guard. And he hits it. And things like taking advantages of matchups are things that we're going to have to do because we have no inherent advantages against any other team. We have to really just play smart and try to do our best. Stanley Johnson down low. The fadeaway. Misses it, and then Emeka Okafor shoves Zaza out of the way. All right, Blake Griffin's got it, top of the key. Stanley guarding him, and great defense by Stanley Johnson. Just gets right in his grill. Brandon Knight taking it up into Dante Exum. They're going to go with the mismatch. Into Okafor, and he hits the runner in the lane. Wow, Emeka Okafor, our center off the bench. Love it. Okay, let's see here. Carmelo's got it. Stauskas on him. Stanley back on Blake Griffin. Stauskas almost got the... and it's an over and back. Great defense, forcing the mistake from Blake Griffin. Down by 3 with possession. Let's go. Stanley passing it in. Exum. No one on him. He's going to back down the smaller guard again. Ish Smith struggling on defense against him. Dante in the lane and draws the foul. He is playing smart right now. Ish Smith looking pretty overmatched. He's only about 6'1". No contest for the taller Exum. Now Exum driving on him again, and he greens it. And Exum has 8 points on 3 of 3 shooting. That's almost half of our team's points. Pretty good job by our reserve point guard. Stauskas got it. Passes it on the dribble handoff to Exum, and Exum hits it again. This time, he had a defender right in his grill, and he still hits it. And we're passing it well. Hazonia, we got the starters back in. Over to Markel. And we're trying this new thing where we actually run an offense, and it's looking pretty nice. Thon Maker hits the 3, and this is the most competent our offense has looked in the entire season by far. Drummond trying to go inside. Carmelo Anthony throws up the 3. Oh, man. Hate to see that. Pistons back with it. Glenn Robinson throws up the runner, and we're down by 7 just like that. But Markel's got it. Let's see what he can do. Passes it over to Hazonia. Hazonia calling for the screen from Beasley. Into Beasley. Beasley's going to try to get to the hole. Throws it up. Misses it. Who got that rebound? Was that Thon? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Only down by 5. Last second, Carmelo going to try to put up a shot. And no good. So at halftime, I think this is definitely the most competitive game we've had. I'm really stoked about what our team has done. Just putting the 4-out, 1-in offense on has really allowed our team to have some success. Thon, another open 3, but he misses it. The pick and pop has been getting some really nice looks for Thon. We'll have to keep doing that. And then we've got our dribble handoff motion into Thon. Throws it up wildly and makes it. And man, if we can get him as a roll man going to the rim, it's going to be nice. As Andre Drummond dunks over Thon. Markel tries to get inside, passes it into Thon, and we had a good look, but Andre blocked it. However, we're getting it back. Only down by 6. Let's see what we can do here. Up to Hazonia. Hazonia over to Markel. Over to Thon. And he's going to back down Zaza. Passes it to Markel, who hits it over the flailing Pachulia. What a play. Markel. Swings it to Hazonia. Bang! Whoa, I thought that was a 3, but we're within 2 points now. What a great pass by Markel. I'm really stoked about that pass, actually. So Markel got it. Top of the arc. Over to Hazonia. Beasley open as the roll man, but he almost loses control. Gets it back. And 1. And that was the ugliest and 1 you might ever see. But he has a chance to get us within 1, and he does. Blake Griffin, the 3, misses it. This is our chance, boys. Let's go. Hazonia up to Markel. Beasley, inside. He's Gatorated out. He's tired. Hazonia's got it. Gets bumped. Over to Markel. Into Beasley. And, oh, we got a little too excited for it there. But you know what? That was very exciting. Thon with the block. No, that was a mecha. We've got our bench in now. Oh, tries to get the inside pass to Stanley Johnson. And that was a forced pass if I've ever seen one. Ish Smith with it. Passes it outside to Glenn Robinson. The third, but he misses it. Oh, man, the offensive rebounds just kill us. Oh, that was a beautiful play. What a pass to Exum. And, folks, the game is tied. We are tied in the third quarter. But we fast forward a bit. We're down by 7. But we hit a 3 and we're down by 4. Yeah, to end the third, down by 4 with a spitting chance, with a puncher's chance in this one. I'm excited about it. Blake Griffin going in. Gets it. Oh, but Emeka Okafor with the block. And, man, the Pistons are getting some lucky bounces today where we're getting a block, then they're getting the rebound, and then getting an easy shot. It's like, hate to see that. Emeka Okafor inside, out to Brandon Knight. Swish. Nothing but net. And down by 6. And we've got Markel Fultz over to Lonzo. Emeka's got it on the elbow. Passes it. Oh, Emeka Okafor. Looking like a young man right there with the jam. Oh, Markel just ran and blocked him at the three-point line, kind of like that Draymond Green block at the three-point line when Kyle Lowry threw up the game-winning shot. That was a beautiful block by Markel. Now we've got Lonzo over to Hazonia. The screen by Beasley. Trying to get something going. Throws the inside pass. Terrible pass, but we just got the lucky bounce there. All right, we're down by 9. Ooh, pretty moves by Markel as he sets up the facilitation to Thon Maker. That was really nice. I really liked that. Reggie Jackson into Blake Griffin. Beasley hasn't done very well on him today, but he's trying. Oh, and he gets the block. And then it bounces off Thon Maker out of bounds. Oh, Markel. Markel is looking the best he's looked all season. Just really confident with the ball, getting to the rim, setting up his teammates. And we're within 7 with a minute to go. It's not over. Oh, Andre misses it. Markel Fultz up to Thon. Thon to Beasley, and he jams it home. Oh, that was wild, folks. This is a great finish. Back to a 7-point lead. Lonzo. Oh, and another jam. Let's go. Down by 5. Markel throws it up. Hits it. Not a 3 foot on the line, but we're down by 3. All we need to do is play great defense here. Come on, Bees. Oh, and Reggie Jackson hits it. We need to get a 3, and then quickly, Thon Maker. Oh, the 3. Now, we're down by 4. They hit it. Now we get it up to Thon. And defensive 3-second violation. Can you believe it? That gives us a chance to hit this free throw. Okay, now it's a 3-point game. We get the chance to make up 4 points in 1 possession. Back to Thon. Thon throws it up. Oh, and it was a good look. It was a good look. It just didn't go in. But, man, it was so nice to finally have an exciting game. I think the return of Thon Maker galvanized this team as he had 16 points on 7 of 15 shooting. Dante Exum played fantastically off the bench, really just taking advantage of his matchup with the smaller Ish Smith. Markel Fultz played easily the best game of his season so far, 4 of 5 for 8 on 3 assists. Just wonderful game from Markel Fultz. And Beasley, continues to be, the rock for this team. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Just doing it all, putting his body on the line. You gotta love Michael Beasley on this team. And Lonzo had a pretty good game. 5 points, 3 assists, 1 of 3 from 3. Didn't have a ton of opportunities, but he did throw down a sick dunk. So let's quickly look at the comparison. We shot 38% from 3. That's so much better. And 52% from the field. We had 20 assists, We did get out rebounded, but not to the extent that we've been getting out rebounded. And overall, this was a great game, and I feel super excited about this team again. The 3 games previous to this, I was feeling like, oh, we're not going to be able to do anything. But I think we've found something to motivate us going forward, and we found a game that we finally performed well, and we're going to do it going forward. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate you. Hopefully going to be putting out this series more regularly. Have a great rest of your day.